Hi boys and girls, I hope everyone is doing well and staying healthy. Today I'm going to show you guys how to weave a plate into a bowl. I hope you enjoy. For this craft you'll need 2 paper plates, tape, scissors, and yarn. What to do is trace a circle in the center of your plate, and this will be the center of the bowl. Now that we have the center done, you're going to add lines all the way around, and you want it to be an odd number. And you're going to start from this all the way out. It should look like this after you have all of the lines. I have 9 spaces in mine. For the next step, you're going to cut along the lines from the edge only to the circle. Once you're done, it should all be cut up. Look something like this. Now, you can see that when you fold them up, they're still really close together. And it's going to overlap. And this won't work once we get to weaving. So for this next step, you're going to cut a V. From this side at an angle like a V. And then this one as well. The other side of the V. That's going to give it more of a space, so when we get to the weaving, it'll fit together. And you do this all the way around. After cutting the V's, your plate should look like this. The next step is to fold all of the pieces up to see how the bowl will look. Fold it only until your line mark that you have. Now we're going to start weaving. Before doing this, be sure you have no overlapping flaps. If you do, just make another V-cut just so there's more space in between. You're going to place the yarn in between one of the cuts. And for now, hold this with your thumb. You're going to go in an in and out weaving motion. Out, in, out, in. As you get a little bit further, you should be able to see how it will look. Just continuing to go out, in, out, in. Getting a little bit further with the bowl. You should be able to see the pattern a lot more. This next part is optional. If you'd like to color in the bottom of your bowl and the top, you can get some extra yarn, measure it out to the length needed, And you can either lay some Mod Podge glue down and place each string across, which I'll show you. That's what I'll be using, just to take off the bottom of the plate unless you'd like it. You can also use hot glue. That just may be a little bit more difficult and too much for how thin the yarn is. All up to you. Okay, so for this part, all I'm doing is taking the yarn, seeing how long it needs to be cut. Lay the Mod Podge down. Just like that.